Welcome to How to Be Dutch, the quiz. All the questions that should be on the Dutch citizenship exam according to me, the American Netherlander, who's been here for 25 years. Chapter 5, Dutch Office Culture. Dutch meetings can seem sometimes like paradox. How can they start out so much like American meetings, but end so differently? Question 1. When getting to know Dutch co-workers, what remarks can you expect to hear? A. Nice outfit. B. It's too bad American clothes are also baggy, but of course that's because you are also overweight. Or C. A lengthy monologue on everything wrong with your country. Answer B and C. Dutch people are known for being tolerant, but that doesn't mean they're not judgmental as hell. Dutch people pride themselves on being open and direct, sometimes at the expense of politeness or tact or respect for human dignity. When the traditional Dutch honesty is mixed with Dutch courage, aka alcohol, it can act like a truth serum mixed with Tourette's syndrome, causing involuntary spewing of every snap judgment and observation, no matter how offensive. Once I was performing a show at Boom Chicago Comedy Theater, and afterward I experienced the familiar round of, "Hey, your nose is big. Are you Jewish?" And I overheard one drunk Dutchman telling my female colleague, "You are the only woman wearing trousers on stage. They don't fit you well, especially around your groin area. I told my friend it's probably because you don't shave, but my friend says you probably do shave, so which is it?" And by the way, this female colleague of mine was lesbian, and I'm not sure when she officially came out, but that may have been the moment. In America, there's the phrase, never discuss politics in mixed company. In the Netherlands, expect uninvited political commentary in the first 2 minutes of any conversation. Even right after September 11th, it was not uncommon to hear, "You know, America had it coming, right? You funded the Saudis, you armed the Afghans, you could have known this would happen." Did it sting? Yes. But I must admit, in retrospect, the world would be a better place if there had been more drunk Dutch guys in the Bush White House. Question 2. What is the best way to present your idea to a Dutch business meeting? A. I have a great idea. B. I like your idea, but my idea is better. C. Your idea is stupid. Answer C. Option A is not advisable as, again, Dutch culture seems to be allergic to anything resembling opscheppen or bragging. That is when a built-in bullshit detector will kick in and cut you off at the knees. Option B is acceptable, but it goes against the Dutch belief in equality, and they may still have to cut you down to size. Saying your idea is stupid is the most uniquely Dutch response. As an experiment, you can try option A, I have a great idea, and watch as the response is option C. Your idea is stupid. The place you come from is stupid, and your beard makes it look like you have pubic hair on your face. Actual quote. Question 3. How can you tell who is in charge of a Dutch meeting? A. The one who's most dominant. B. The one with the most expensive suit. C. The one who arrives by bike. Answer C. Most countries are rather hierarchical. The boss says it, and you do it. Not so much in Nederland. The boss may well arrive by bike. Like Dutch topography, Dutch management culture is flat as a pannenkoek. Remember when the Dutch were occupied by the Germans, the French, the Spanish? No? Well, Dutch people sure do. Ever since they revolted against the Spanish Catholics in the 1500s, Dutch people don't like taking orders from anyone. This attitude still applies in many Dutch restaurants. Question 4. Which quote best sums up Dutch meetings? A. Since the Dutch are non-hierarchical, everyone gets to debate everything. B. For most cultures, a decision is the end of the discussion. For the Dutch, it's just the beginning. C. I know what we agreed at the meeting, but I had some new thoughts about the meeting, so I think we should have another meeting about the meeting. Answer: all of the above. European meetings sometimes end with "let's agree to disagree." Dutch meetings are more like "let's disagree to agree." There's a phrase to describe Dutch meetings: iedereen moet zijn plasje erover doen, or everyone gets a chance to piss on your idea. And if an idea can stand up to that kind of treatment, then they may take it seriously. However, this treatment can come as a shock for European colleagues. It's one thing for Brussels to have a Monica Piss peeing statue. It's another to act it out at every meeting. Question 5. Which phrase best describes the relationship of Dutch meetings to Brussels meetings? A. Dutch meetings are short, Brussels meetings are long. B. Dutch meetings are from Mars, Brussels meetings are from Venus. C. Dutch meetings are gezellig, Brussels meetings are blasé. Answer: B. All business meetings are a bit like sex. You have to seduce your negotiating partner. In that sense, Brussels meetings are more women-friendly. How was your journey? How are you feeling? Would you like some warm food? Perhaps some wine? A conference room? No, no, no. No one is thinking about that right now. Have a chocolat. What's the rush? Tell me, what's on your mind? Business, you say? Oui, oui. Let me take you to my conference room. Dutch meetings, on the other hand, are more like foreplay for men. Here's some coffee. Let's get to business. Business, business. Cheese sandwich. Business. Ah, that was good business. Want a cigarette? The smoking area is outside. Doei! That was Chapter 5, and up next is Chapter 6 of How to Be Dutch, the audiobook quiz. And check out my third book, The American Netherlander, 25 Years of Expat Tales, available internationally.